For evening time, country people them. Now for evening time today, we would hear say people them for inside Bipanda, they get forget light. This one now after we pay them wake up, make waka for vex this morning time for Sika Palava with light. It never before inside place where they call them say Bipanda for plenty time. According to which way the population says they talk for we. This afternoon we go take una enter for Bipanda for talk on top this Palava we waka for vex. It be pass Sika Palava for light. Sabi say Dio for Douala 5. He too, he be there for beg this population. Tori too for this afternoon country people them. We go take una, we go for place where them call am say redact na people them. Where they look out, say may they no cause any man, na palava for human rights. Where them office, he catch fire. Now who put the fire for day on an accident fire? Sabi say the fire, he burn a plenty important book them inside redact. We go take una too for this afternoon. We talk other chapter will be promised una for afternoon. Palava for thief for Yawende where it dey so they be catch some thief Okada for side for Biamasi, and chapter 2 for campaign. We go talk other chapter them. We get newspaper them too where the day for we before. We get the Horizon and maybe the guidance processor will go put them for we before this afternoon. Big part talk it tell we no matter the quantity for water where you take for wash person in the face, time with Satan it already put gum for them. It no go help for say me that gum it come out. Big part talk it come on for one of we countryman where it look we right for Muhammadu Buhari a country where they call it Oga Nsala Jute Fabrice. He send with big part talk right from Nigeria where they turn back small time where they told it the way they did for we before. Good afternoon again, country people them. Another time for we for tell una as una country the work out for we own kana I will see am. Tori for this afternoon. We go start na for under Douala 5. Bipanda it be hot this morning time. Palava waiting. Palava for light where the people then said since on number 26 day they never get light. It make am people them for Bipanda this early morning time. So te as so the talk. They be make waka for vex for talk say don't too much. Sabi say the whole Douala self just now only the heat where they for inside Douala na palava for lock mop. You will no get air condition. You will no get fire to sleep. Now some of the cargo them that way they be take block roads. And now the population that they say Bipanda whether na 54 escalier where they call that section for Bipanda where it dey so they come up for roads for talk say don't too much. Say they no fit also continue for the suffer inside their own country for Sika Palava for light. According to Tori wey enter we hear them don't shit down light in no day. If light come, it no dey make even 1 hour, it don't lose. All that in them. Now when they talk say no, they no want time again. Say they dey for inside Cameroon. They no get for the suffer them like people that way they no dey for inside country. Now for on top this palava where these people them for inside Bipanda or them they be come out yesterday for talk this palava as so we see now for inside that Bipanda where this kind of thing that be happen. But we sabi say for inside Tori for this afternoon as we Tori enter for inside we here we get small mix up. We turn back for the Bipanda image way be pass where the people them they be come up for vex this afternoon for on top palava say light it never be for inside that place and they talk say this palava for light it don't overstay. Now cargo them that where they be take block roads. We go turn back for on top that palava where we turn back for morning time. Make we hear way to make we take una turn back for hear way to hear these people them for Bipanda. They be the vex this morning time. And just for Sabi for inside that Tori for this afternoon for on top this palava for light. DO for Douala 5, sabi say na time for vote, time for campaign wey people dey the campaign. DO, e no be fit for she don for inside office, for she don dey here, say e dey so palava for light, e don make people dem for block road. Sabi say on top this road wey dey block am, country people dem, dey talk say e dey so road, e no be dey na place wey dey get for block, for Sika palava, say e dey so this road na public road, so dey no be get for disturb people dem, for say make dem no waka, so e make am DO for Douala 5 e be force for comot for e office, for say make e can check with e own crocro eye and for talk with the population for Bepanda side, say make dem no try for do the kind of thing. We go turn back for on top DO waka for inside Bepanda before we enter for here. Sabi say DO e be take time for talk with the population for inside the Bepanda side dey, just for Sika say wetin e be one time say make peace e come, and he don talk say e no want any person for go block road, so security e be dey strong for back DO as we e enter for that side, so for inside Bepanda for check say e dey so disorder e no dey for this period wey dem dey make campaign. Sabi say this time no be na time wey people dem dey even get for worry or play, so DO e be get small meeting na so too e call 10 of the people dem wey dey be make waka for vex for side for Bepanda, say make dem go she don talk small dongamen on top that palava for check say e dey so no nothing no happen. Sabi sef say people dem for company wey dey look light dem say dem be dey for see say make dey hear wetin happen. Dem be the talk say na palava for transformer wey e be the problem, but last we hear say na for Sika pole dem wey e short, wey company say wey dey look light e never fit for put the pole dem inside side wey dey call am say Bepanda, and dey try for tell we say since dem be use of call the pole dem for Bamenda for Sika palava for insecurity, they never fit for waka reach for Bamenda for say make they cut the pole. So just now they don't ask authorize for that side for West region for say make they cut pole them for come make and say make Bepanda people they no cry, say may they give them small time, but they don't promise say for now this evening or today they go work small, try for manage so that people them inside Bepanda they fit sleep with the light as we they be she don talk with the DO, but sabi say small crisis ndonga men it dey happen for that side, so for inside DO office for check as wey they go look up these people them wey they be dey cry on top palava for light this morning time. As we talk that kind of place they be block roads, people they no be fit for pass. Now so too security sesep e be dey plenty. Sabi say ketu them for GMI number 2 inside Douala. Now them be the ketu them for war side, but they no be go for fight war. They be gonna for go make peace and for go make and say make population a open road. So people them for GMI 1 when a mobile intervention ketu them where they just dey like AC for police them. Then say they be dey with their work team them. For she say if the people there they be the make waka for vex where the block road, the strong head, they be get for throw tear gas, but tear gas e no be throw today as we dey so head boy says for on top this group. Commissioner Mefire wey he says we be dey one of the people them wey be comot for GMI number 2 intervention ke to them, all they be dey for make sure say make no nothing e no happen, and e give instruction for all ke to them for say make no man e no cause any confusion for inside the palava. So them says they be dey them plenty for outside, no be na only normal ke to them we be get GMI people them number 2 for Douala, and even near them for side for Bepanda them says they be dey for say make they open the road, make road is start pass, and make people they know the worry place. DO he don't promise say they go see as well they go do, and company to the local light he don't promise say they go manage something for people that for Bepanda may they get light today as well they get for so tie heart until time we pour them they enter, then they go see as well they go fit for fix all thing for say make light you know the cut for people them inside Bepanda quarter way they call them say 54 escalier. As so here the quarter name me say na 54 ladder them if one put them for direct Tori for inside Queen Elisa e conti talk. Make we hear some of these people them for inside Bepanda they talk for we microphone. Steve Ebule now he put them the microphone for them up.
We get problem with the quarter plenty na say we no get light since from the on the 25 to today we no get light it come for morning time, for we won't be for evening around 8 o'clock light on 6 e wan be for evening all day wey God wan create am. Light no dey, but the only thing we want for our life na say me dey give you light, mo sleep peaceful life, because me I no fit comot for Bamenda, I run Bamenda for camp for Douala, I can't reach for Douala, I don go hospital more than 2 times. They tell me say na malaria because of mosquito, and it plenty so much. I no deserve for the sleep for inside mosquito. I no fit run war for the other side for can Douala for can sleep for inside mosquito. E no be possible.
Tomorrow e go be the same thing. Una one life today. Okay. If that land no dey come tomorrow, go see camp for here. We go tomorrow.
For the quarter we will stay for this.
Na people them that for Bipanda 54 ladder, as they call the quarter name for Bipanda. Now then say they be the talk for we. Wait cause them for come up for road. Just now we go take una, we enter for big office for Redak. Redak na people the way they fight for human rights. As soon I don't see them for that side inside Central Africa. Office for Douala, na way yesterday, it be cash fire, as so you see the mami says for the dark, it be don't confuse. Who side this fire, it come out, as soon as the see fire be cash for the whole backside, where it is so you don't enter say for burn some important book them, where it is so at the dark people then say they use them, like the archive, so now they book them that, as soon as they see them, where out in, it burn according to Tori we enter for we ear. But now who can put fire for them, on an accident fire, now thing that we sote now, no man, he never fit for talk, as we Tori enter for inside we ear, but plenty of the important book them, they don't burn, and the fire says sideway come out, palava for log mob, as we they don't talk, say they go look inside this fire in the proper. If you see plenty important book them for human rights, we all them, they burn for seeker palava for this fire. We take una just now, we go for different sides. Now for side for Nyala, where we hear self say fire too, it be enter for some house. Now some Calabod house for that side, so for Nyala, where fire be burn, as we Tori enter for we ear. Who side the fire come out, na tinda way population no be fit for talk for we, but na Calabo house, it burn all for that side, so for Nyala. No, they ask me whether army rescue people they be Sabi, and Sabi self say if the army rescue people they for Sabi, maybe before they will go on, come out from Godi, reach for that side for Nyala, where the house if also don't so burn. So all cargo them inside the house, as soon as the Siam, all thing it burn. No man, he no be sleep straight. Cause for the fire too, no person, he no sabi, as we Tori enter for inside we EM. Now population says be ton for see whether they go fit for lost fire. Sabi say the population will be turn up strong for back this fire for lost, for say make it no waka. He enter for different sides, but for other sides, we be get other population they turn up, do one day they fight for lost fire, say make no continue for waka. Other population be there where they be only turn up, the wash, as we they so people then say they be the ask question, who side this fire come out, who side the fire come out. Now question says that way people them they no be fit for talk on top of this palava, as we fire it burn complete. Money house na Calabot, all thing it fall for down, they no fit for come out anything for inside that fire. Another story for this afternoon just now, we take una go for Yawende. Now so story for inside the quarter, for that side so for Yawende. Now some Okada man, as well as the cedar population, all that population big one turn up now for on top some man where he thief Okada for that side so for Biamasi for Yawende, as we Tori enter for we here. Wait to here, they say the man we want thief Okada, they be carry now the bike man say be carry the Okada man be carry for back. He no be sabi say be get another plan for thief Okada. We here say the Okada na new penya Okada where the man be the drive. After when they reach place where they so them get for levy, the man look the Okada, he say chai, this Okada na new one, a 50 farm, he say make he congratulate, the man we carry say don't carry fine, he don't waka fine with he. As we give one man, the man be the drink, now so the man go for Okada, he want wrong with him. Balok he meet up we hear say na some 70-seater motor, where he be the cam, he block his own no be fit for run the Okada, as we keep the Okada one run, population meet up in Naki Sote na that ketu the motor that if you look and find na ketu the motor that will be day where population don't knock that man Sote time no day. Then ketu then say they come, they can help carry the man go with them. But Sabi say the population be minam, they want just finish with that Okada thief man for that side so for inside Yawende, as we Tori enter for inside we here. Another tori just now, we go open, I will take unam, we go for this quarter, where they call them say Atuaziri and Atuakom. Now, 2 quarter the way they join, but for some time, they no be don't get bridge, so they begin for open their own bridge themselves. They say they don't wait, governor never can do no nothing. They say may they cut their own ribbon. Amos tell me say ribbon for them is correct, na plenty leaf. For Sika say, for Sika waiting. Say they so they don't have for side way they make na agriculture. So they cut their ribbon when a planting leaf. For Sika say they don't get their new bridge. As when they talk for we, some person be almost fall die inside that or inside that water. Now for they them say for inside quarter. They don't plan, she don't fix their own bridge, only them. So now they think that where people they say they want. So they congratulate people them for Atuaziri quarter where they enter for Atuakom. Now for inside Bamenda, where this one pass. We go here wait to wait some passes up for that side for inside Atuaziri. A talk for we.
Be out to make progress there for all the quarters. If you cry, I mean cry. If other man look like say you cry where you cry, and only one, a big mistake. Because I cry where we all supposed to cry. We know the work of ourselves, but for the quarter. If the quarter it get joy, now say me I get joy.
Me too, I get joy.
So I be very happy. For this one, yeah, we call him way man go man talk say he knock him for queen man. That is a horrible thing. I don't take him in the head because the day where that man almost 4 years, you call me, you disturb me throughout the night. Because I think that any man will do like my neighbor be more than my brother. Because if I die today from my house, now my neighbor would alert my brother say I don't die. Be out to make.
We go open chapter just now for campaign as soon as Sabi campaign. This also continue for happen 1 week. It almost finished. Now 2 weeks them get the honorable them the people that they want be like mayor they get for talk to true and wait till they check say they go do them for population. We go start now for fan out for talk say this home UNDP and FSNRU when a party for Isa Churuma they make campaign for North. For UNDP, they don't talk say the kind of war image they ever show them. Say if they vote them, they no go ever see school where picking them. They go sit down on top block or where they no get class for learn book. According to campaign where they so UNDP, they make them for that size for North. According to where that big man says it talk for we their own. They don't sit down. They don't talk say book chapter for book. Now where they go concentrate plenty for North. For Sika say they don't see and say the other people them they never fit for help the population. Now one of the strong thing that where UNDP they don't talk say they go do am for people them for North as we Tori enter for we here. Sabi say party for Isa Churuma person say we want turn up like candidate for party to for Isa Churuma Bakari. It too it be the make campaign for that side so for North. Now so for talk for the people them say chapter for education it go be your them and all the way they want them they go struggle for say me they get them. He talk now for people them country talk say fufu be where they understand for that side so now they campaign that where the pass for that side so for North as we day it is also continue for go for before. We go take una just now. We enter for this other palaver. Sabi say SDF official they start their own campaign for that side so for inside Southwest. It then yesterday you see Emma Nayongo will be the person way they get for vote chapter for honor for inside Limbe and even the SDF caravan where Iwaka for inside Limbe town yesterday. This one now for talk say na new people that they don't come, na people that they sabi them, people that they don't learn book, reach for different level. They don't talk say if they vote them now for see change. All the small money where they give them for inside National Assembly, they go see them say they go use them only for the population according to where they talk. Honorable Freaks Etokem and even Emma Nayongo, or they don't talk say if they vote for them now for see change inside Limbe Fako is as well they don't look out and say they be turn for Limbe town for try for talk with the population say if they so vote for them it be a vote for change and they go see plenty change them as well they be turn for town for try for convince they be pass to for market they pass for other BB street them only for talk with the population for say make the check sense. Any man we can't talk for them now for she don't check sense if they go fit for do thing way they don't promise say they get for do as we them talk for we. And just now, live, we go take una go for Moyoka, as already here. Honorable Freaks Etoke and Manayongo Emma, them say the day for Moyoka. As we talk just now, country people them for that side. So for Moyoka, we did hear say na place where plenty people them they never fit for enter for day. If our time, if our day, our camera they fine or outing they fine, we go take una go for Moyoka side just now for talk say Honorable Freaks Etoke and the other people them they already for side for Moyoka. If our technician fee hellewi for catch that image now for go meet up and beg population for that side. So for Moyoka, one way they day for bush, one way they day for bush. Now one way just we just get them now for inside this palaver for campaign for site for Moyoka as we Tori enter for SDF now as we you see we hear what we Freaks talk again for talk.
We know it's not time for changes. Well, we don't get plenty for talk. Now just make them be very careful. We know say CPDM no one ever win for They always tip native. May they be very careful. When they vote, when they logo show for house, may they come back for that evening time. When they can't vote. May they make sure they vote correct parliamentarian there. May they vote parliamentarian way, they see and say, it be fit all round. May no vote parliamentarian way, they doubt it. If they get any parliamentarian, they get doubt, may no vote it. Especially parliamentarian the way they don't serve one man, the way they don't get team for show population. Any man we don't serve population, you get for give the account. Now the account that way they for micro project report we don't do them. They give money every year for do micro project. This is we don't work. Now I can show them. We need people pull off a track. Every year we make calendar because we get activities there. From building of classrooms, bridges, organization of the quarters and the rest. So I want to make the vote best way they see and say go fit continue to do that work. Now my running made this for Limbe. Now human we go, they go be their parliamentarian for Limbe. Now human we get the power for work, get power for self, for competence. It come on in me. If you go school, you get energy, you don't get goodwill, you get goodwill. Now no vote parliamentarian way, and they do nothing for now. She don't time for election, you come back. Now time for changes.
Honorable Freaks talk the talk for we after they finish for Limbe. As I promise, we get small technical mistake. But we take on for Moyoka, na them that where they don't learn for inside the Moyoka na Moyoka that we plenty people them they don't fear for enter for inside Moyoka town. Honorable Freaks talk and Ma Emma Nayongo they don't learn for Moyoka now for the prepare as we they go for meet up with the population for that side so for inside Moyoka. Sabi say na time for campaign and people then say they get for wait as waiting that they happen. So now inside Moyoka that as well as the CM this afternoon where they so the two people them where they fight for chair Moyoka side it they under them they don't turn. Tomorrow we go surely come back and top this palaver. Place where they call them say Tombell now for the way after Bangem launch the CPDM people them for Tombell too. Them say they don't launch their own campaign for inside Tombell. Population be come out, they be there them plenty, even as we small security be them. That one now for local semi no fly no come. Now so to Oga Elum Paul Chem and the other big people them they don't enter for hall and they don't talk say now time for so continue for make CPD and for remain on top Chem. But how they go to talk with the people them we hear say na door to door and for back to for people the way they be don't check say they don't hold them. After the launching way pass inside hall for that side so for council for Tombell we plenty people them come out where people they be sabi say Tombell town people they know they again after launching it be day two now for roadside where people them come out they start for make automatic it be then a serious mash where it happen inside street them for Tombell as where they finish make launching for all or man it come out for outside sabi say na chapter for so continue for talk with the population and for beg population for say make they no make any mistake and make no man enough fear they convince them for say make they come out for outside so that on that day they go vote who they check say if it continue for make development for pass for inside that Tombell town and peace na message that way Oga Elumpo Chem and the people then say they take you fit see as well then say they be make peaceful waka inside the whole Tombell only for sika waiting for sika say they want and say make people they sabi say place it don't quiet and say people then say they get for before day. Make we hear small one person, Ma Rose Ngasa, we talk for that side for Tombell.
I think we get for start for go the door-to-door campaign. And me, I want to tell the population, say yes, we know say we're there for crisis now, But we say if you take an IUC say some peace don't start come for town. We don't make march past today. We go around the town where there was no problem. So we are made to beg them, say may they come out massively that day. May them come, may they no fear. Peace day for town. We get peace now for Tombel Center, pieces in Tombel Center. For those one them, what we know as Tombel was 15 years ago, they get foresee plenty things and way government don't do. That big dialogue, first it first bring we plenty things them. The big dialogue, the first give we the power, recognize what languages, the English language, recognize what law, and me I think say that things in that way our brother they be the ask them.
And as we una sabi, one of the big things the way they beg na palava for peace and for say make people they no fear for vote who they get for vote. Make we hear this man too for Tombe talk for Shakino Molomi microphone. We get a person for Tombel, we go talk for we. Okay.
No,
make we
the situation whether for Northwest and Southwest, we know say na very difficult situation. People that they vex there for people their heart. But we then are for beg for all we brothers and sisters whether they vex, say with the beg, where they on our knees. So the beg all with brothers and sisters say make peace a reign so that on the 9th of February make we vote for the people where they will help for develop our own communities, where they will represent we. Now with one worker door to door, beg on our knees, say make the peace a reign so that on the 9th of February people they vote massively. No.
Now, last one before we finish. Sabi say for inside Konsamba 2 thing that happen, palava for campaign as soon as Sabina period. We all man they make your own campaign. Someone them they don't already start for show. Wait where they get for do and wait where they don't give them. The one now one of the people them too one turn up for inside the palava for vote for enter for inside National Assembly. Now palava promise for water we be don't give them and just now as we campaign today, it don't can give people them water. No ask me whether the water way the show and so. Now water way go come out only the time for campaign and after the campaign they don't vote. Water go back. But if you don't promise and it don't give. Tori for this afternoon, now so we see make we take Horizon way day for we before this afternoon. We dey sorry so no forget the guidance post. Horizon dey tell we if true some palava problem a day between his lordship Samuel Kleda and Christian Cardinal Tumi, their combi. Na big question that we Horizon way dey outside today. They try for answer. Now so to you go read Tori, palava the money and how we end for September be day. Chapter for budget inside we country. Now so Seb, you feel look inside the same Horizon newspaper way dey outside. Palava waiting way the pass inside we country and boya Seb, boya them own parliamentarian way is Seb it don't go now for before God. For say make God he give power as we the enter inside this palava for vote. Plenty to read the day for the Horizon newspaper we dey outside. We dey sorry we no fit turn back on top this palava for the guidance post. Small technical problem. We get people that way they don't lose. Make we take that announce for people there they don't lose. And announce for people there they don't lose. We start with this case. One speaking way that they call it say array. We get case for people there they don't lose. So if we take the people them, we will start with Tani Are Willie, where he get a day 34 years. We they announce say he don't lose country people them. If we get that photo for Are. If you get a photo for Array, where he don't lose the talk, say he did so he had he did get small problem as we Tori enter for we EM. He had get small problem. Get Array Tani Willie, where he don't lose country people them with it. Well, now Tanyi Are really that where they talk say he don't disappear for house since and he hate he no turn out fine. They talk say he get 34 years and Sisiku Orok Untui he talk say he be there for house for family house of Mabanda Bonaberi, but since we come up for house sote today they never see he, and he talk they two country talk them for we country. We get Emmanuel Macron country talk and Queen Elisa Sisiku Orok Untui he beg any person where don't see this pikin or a brother make it try for take it for any to them office or he take bring it for Equinoxe Story House. If no be so 68-0-25-867-670-812-913 number where if you call for help that family. Another one way day for we before country people them we get another family where it announce person way it don't lost. We get 3 cases for people that they don't lost. Make we try for see this other photo where it consign a family where it they show them today they announce say their mommy Louis it don't lost. If we get the photo too for that side for Terwim so that if we talk they still say be the shidon for side for Bonaberi it no be well time we be come up for house so the family says they no sabi side way day we get for take this other photo that they call him Louis now they name that for the person and mommy Louis we is a family they announce say he don't lost who feed yes now the photo that Mbong Marie Louise we na family for Tamfo Linus they announce that mommy too don't lost mommy come up for house it no be well and they no sabi where mommy don't go so the family they beg 675-272-552 678-819-397 number where if you take for call for help the family or if you see the mommy you fit take it for any police station plenty dash it wait you and family it the back say if mommy they don't do you bad make you sorry them you turn back for house. Last case where you don't lost na Mutalaka Abiba na the name that Mutalaka Abiba we na Gwenkwa Lianatso it announced lost for a mommy and the mommy name Mutalaka Abiba. Mommy they come up for house on number 27 day for this moon and they she done for that side so for Susa. So since when mommy come out mommy never turn back for house. Mommy ide na 65 years and ide fine for a hate means say no they suffer for anything. Mommy sabi for talk pidgin and their own country talk bangulang. So any person where you see this mommy for any side the family for mommy ngui kwikwa ide back any man we see am say make you call the number them for before tele 678-896-6956-756-786-447 or you take it for the commandant for Ketu them office for that side so for Suzam or for Equinoxe Story House number say for before tele you fit for call them for help them. Tori don't finish for this afternoon country people them we go come back for some time if all thing waka fine. Once a big thank you for Mitterrand Francis Boyum as of people time and Malice tomorrow 8 o'clock on a whole tight.